Hello. There is a current ongoing research work in this department, Department of Physics, Federal University Lafayette. Research work focuses on determination of the optimum tilt angle for solar panel installation. This research work is very, very important because it will be of great benefit to this university and Nigeria as a whole. This research work is led by one of the professors in this department, Professor Mohammed Anusi Liman. And there are also some collaborators, about 7 or 8 collaborators. Unfortunately for me, I have one of these collaborators on face nearby. Let's go to him to ask him about the details of this research work.
Considering the effective energy needs of the nation, the department has moved into the area of renewable energy. We'll go back to rocketry later on. We want to address the immediate problem, which is energy. Now we're working on solar panel installation in the area of determining the optimum tilt angle for solar panel for Lafayette. Our motivation is to create a system for which energy harness for solar panel will make affordable for the immediate community, for which we are using polycrystalline, monocrystalline solar panel system, inclined at the given angle that we can harness optimum energy. If what we are doing becomes successful, the Federal University of Lafayette will now use it as a model to create other solar energy banks within the environment, and that will now lower the cost of spending a lot of money on fossil, on diesel and all that. It's funded TED Fund, Tertiary Education Trust Fund. Welcome to Physics Department Solar Energy Station. These batteries have been kept for some years, and they undergo what they call sulfation. And sulfation is actually the process of formation of lead sulfate. Actually, when the battery is active, what you have is the lead ion and the sulfate ion. It's the migration of the lead ion and the sulfate ion that generates the electron transfer to the terminals. Over a period of time, the ion becomes sulfated. In other words, sulfate crystals are formed, and then the formation of sulfate crystals are formed breaks down the battery, raises the high resistance of the battery, and the battery can no more conduct electricity as it's supposed to be. So what you need to do now is to do the reverse, to break down the sulfation, break down the lead sulfate, let the sulfate return back to the electrolyte, to the distilled water solution, so that you can have sulfuric acid. And that's what we've been doing. We've been doing we have added some distilled water over some period of time. We are gradually trying to recover some of the batteries, you can see. When you recover the battery to a particular level, you now do the control by using the charge controllers. These are charge controllers here. We have the 20 amp charge controllers. Some of them are there. Once the battery comes up to a particular level of about, say, 12 volt, you don't allow this channel to overcharge the batteries. So what you do now is to install the charge controller to regulate the charging. It now switches off from bulk charging to what they call trickle charging. This is actually the PMW charge controller. It's one of the most common charge controllers you can have around. You have the MTTP charge controller. That is most expensive. That one it's not readily available right now, but we have the pulse width modulation charge controller that are here, 20 amps rating. Works are going on, chargings are going on. You can see all that. Some batteries are being recovered over the period. So the intention is to get this panel fully installed, and then we will supply to the physics department. If we have the required inverter, for instance, targeting a 10 kVA inverter, some part of the energy could be used for physics, some can be channeled to biology lab, some can be channeled to chemistry lab. But as it is now, it's like a pilot scheme. It is only when we have perfected this scheme for physics, then we can now do the extension to other laboratories. Like I say, work is going on, and we are hopeful we're going to end successfully.